Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody. Back at it again with another Saturday stream here. And we got quite a bit to go over with this stream here. So before I really start getting into it, I'm just gonna wait for, people to join in, make the final stream preparations. And, right here, just gonna have the GUNDAM Mark V MP equipped type. That is our new banner suit. So, yeah, that's what we have going on with this week here. Well, we did add a few other things as well. Some things that are actually a tad bit surprising, especially if you can tell by the title of this stream. But yeah, lots of cool stuff. So, yeah, just make the final preps here and then, really start getting into everything we have here. So, yeah. Starting off with the GUNDAM Mark V MP equipped type. That is a 650 type general unit. Very interesting with the way that it's structured, the way it's like loadout and stuff is. I'll go into it once I finish up with the supply drop here, but yeah, this is again the new banner suit. Pretty cool. Hello, Willy Wings. The Giga Chad Gundam returns as a general. Yep, so yeah, new Mark V variation. Even though I've heard some people say it might have been better to just buff the other one with the missiles, but if they want to make it its own unit, I mean, hey, they did introduce a new skill, so we're going to be very interested to see how that works. Brave God in tears. Hello, Goof. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, moving up here, we do have a limited supply drop for the full armor Unicorn Gundam. This is a pretty good general, so if you did miss your chance to get it initially, you can get it here. We do have a boosted supply drop for the new Mark V. You have the first step being 50% off. We have the GBO days drop, where it's a 3-star, 2 units guaranteed. And then we have the free pool here, so we'll do this real quick and see if we end up getting anything good. I don't think I've gotten anything particularly new from the GBO days free drop. That's kind of how it tends to be, but we'll see here. We'll let it play out, see if we get anything good here. Okay, looks like it's going to be a bronze crate. And repeat level 4 Gian Eos. I don't think I've used this suit in a hot minute. I don't think I've even used the level 4 version, but, yep, Gian Eos, so, yeah, nothing too big there. I question why it's its own thing. I mean, okay, General Mark V is cool, but I would rather have that be, for the White Fetty one. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, I guess they just wanted to make it its own thing. Maybe they thought it'd just be easier than buffing the original raid one to have the missiles. Really don't know. It has a new skill as well with the way, I'll show it in a second, but I think they also wanted to use it as a test bed for a new skill. But yeah, it do exist if you search the robot spirits for a car one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look it up in a bit here, but, yeah, DP store, Hayakushiki Kai level 3, the Garazulu EH, so that's the helicopter Garazulu, and the Goof flight unit from Thunderbolts. We also have some of the weapons as well, Stark Jade and Bazooka, then you have the Dejay, Luio & Co. weapons. I already bought the level 2 ones, I showed those off in my testing video, and then we have the recycle counter here. Oh, we do have the Gaza E. This is a really good support, so would recommend getting this. It's very expensive though, $365. Kind of surprising to see it that high up. But yeah, Pale Rider VG, Zuda F, the Gyaradoga Heavy Arms, the Jim Quell. I got the Drosy Kai Heavy. And then yeah, you got the level 5 Zaku, and you have the level 1 Jim Ground type. And moving on to the weapons, the long rifle, got the torpedo launcher for the GPO1 Aqua, got the Barzam rifle, got the Jagan rifle. Actually, it's like you got, oh no, they're different levels. I was gonna say you had like both the Palace weapons, but at different levels. And yep, there's everything. Here's the Magilla Top Cannon. I haven't used this weapon in a while for the Zaku 1 Sniper type, but it's a pretty good weapon. Does heavy stagger, so it does have some good usage there. But yeah, never expected the DJ from Narrative to be a different unit. Yeah, I mean, it was already it was the token pack suit first, and then they introduced it as a new unit, which it does make sense because it does have some different weapons, but yeah, that's another thing I'll pull up in a bit here because I do have the level 1. I'm close to getting the level 2, but we'll come over here first, see what rooms we have, and then I'm going to show off some of the stuff here. Oh, we actually do have 600 ground, so I'll actually be able to use the DJ here, because I've been trying to wait for 600 rooms. So, yeah, we'll start off with the DJ Luio Co type. Here is the level 1 version. Yeah, it is its own unit, does have its own beam rifle, as well as its own Naginata as well. And then you do have the Vulcans, which I believe the Vulcans might be the same. Oh, no, this is head-mounted Vulcan modified. This one's actually a different version. So yeah, you do have your own head Vulcans with this one. And then you have the Searchlight for the, which is actually really good. This is probably one of the best flash weapons that I've seen on a mobile suit to date. So, I really do like this. It's very consistent when it comes to getting stuns. But yeah, the Victor J colors. Yeah, I decided to try it on this suit because I wanted to see what the armor of Victor J colors would look like on a normal DJ. So, since my regular DJ already had all of its paint slots taken up, I decided to try it on this one instead. It does look really cool. It actually works really well on this unit. Only thing about it is that the Naginata blade is white because it shares it with the vents, and I can't make it gray like the actual Victor J, but other than that, yeah, the colors do go on fairly accurate. But, yeah, there's the DJ Luio Co one, and yeah. Vulcans are the Victor J ones, actually. The Assaults, one have the same one. Let's see. It was fun watching the DJ own a narrative. Feels like it's an underused unit overall. Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty underused unit, especially since you really don't see it all too much. Like, you have it in Zeta, you have it in Narrative, and you have the Victor J's from Moon. I mean, you do have this one from UC Engage, but really this isn't a story important suit, it's just kind of exclusive to the app, so nothing too big about that one. And the JSCR is one that I question how many people actually know about this unit. I have Shaw's J as well, so like you got a few variations, but like it does, yeah, feel like it's one of the more underrated, I feel like, mobile suits. But yeah, let's see, can I find the Victor J? I probably can, it's probably just somewhere else. But let's see, these are head-mounted Vulcan Type 3. Let's see. Here's the modified one. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, head-mounted Vulcan Type 3. Which means maybe the regular Victor J has them as well. So yeah, I guess it's the same Vulcans. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I thought they would be like the same as the regular J, but no, apparently they are a different, well, not really a different model, but they're different from the base version. Actually, this one has them as well. Yeah, the Assault has them. Even the SCR has them. What the heck? I mean, dang, at this point, just give the just give the regular DJ. Just give it the modified, not the modified one, it's the Type 3 then. Because, like, every other DJ has them. Where's Shaw's DJ? Does that one have it as well? Like, why does every other DJ model get the Type 3? And then the regular one only gets modified. Here it is, Shaw's DJ. Oh no, this one just gets 60mm Vulcans. This one also has its own pair of head Vulcans. But yeah, it's weird. That's interesting. It's funny that it's based on the Victor J, which is based off a late model Dom, but looks a lot like a bigger Gelgoog. They just made the actual shrapnel have actual damage and better downswing for the last buff for the base one. Yeah, it still feels weird though. Like, it feels weird though. It just feels weird in concept. But yeah, let me pull up the Mark 5 real quick, the new one, because actually I think I got this for free. I think this might be the last free thing I got, was the level 2 Alexia. Rick DS, I think, was off the Gamma Gundam. Yes, yeah, I think it was supposed to be called the Gamma Gundam. That's what the in-game, that's what this lore seems to say, but probably is also a different unit. Sort of both of that. But yeah, let's see. Let me pull up the... Here it is. Gundam Mark 5 MP equip type. I think you have like the same weapons from the regular Mark 5. But yeah, you have the incoms here. They're two separate incoms, which is already very interesting. It pairs with a new skill. The beam cannons, I think these actually instant stun when the regular raid one doesn't. You have missile pods. You have the shrapnel. I heard these stun at about the same time as the shrapnel bazooka that the Gundam Mark II can use. And you have the Mark V shield, so this is probably the same exact shield, but yeah, then for the skills, they did put this one, the spatial awareness aux device. When switching target weapons, the time taken to switch decreases by 80%. So, yeah, I feel like a big part of it was to test out this skill. I feel like they want to test it out, but yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see what they try to do with this in the future, because I feel like with how quick some of the skills we've been getting have passed to our suits, I feel like we're gonna see this again soon. It'd be cool if the Magnum Martel gets this. It's gonna get spatial awareness. Just being a variant for the ground use that is made better in terms of performance, basically into a good boy Gil Google. That went to being a suit of Shards with the Johnny Biden stuff and Earth Federation with the Rick Deja. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's got a lot of uses for the Deja. And this is Deja Traversia. I don't know if that necessarily counts, because, I mean, with how much they modified that thing, it's basically a Yagdoga at that point. But yeah, we'll go into 600 here. NT1 just be its own thing from the group that the main character is in. Yeah, I mean, they say they did modify them a bit. So, I mean, aside from the weapons, I assume they probably made some internal changes as well. Probably just give it, you know, a little boosted performance. The Yagdog. Oh no, we're not doing this again. Also, hello Aqua. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, outdated model. Oh no, it actually does say it's an outdated model of Deja. Was able to destroy a cutting-edge Gustav call that was part of the Federation's convoy. I don't know, I still feel like they probably modified these things a little. Again, aside from the weapons. I mean, unless the Deja's performance is just that good. But yeah, I'll probably try to do a few matches with this suit. Try to get the level 2, which I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to do. I feel like the limited missions for like things like personal score have really not been too bad. Like compared to I think some of the last limited missions we've got, the ones that we've gotten for this little set here is definitely a bit more tame, I feel like. I'm gonna use my encouragement. No, never mind. We're gonna... Not gonna get through that one anyway, but... yeah, I have played a couple matches in it already, and for the most part I've been able to do alright in it. So, we'll see how these matches go here, because I think I've had some in rated, some in quick. So I'm more interested to see how it performs in rated matches. But we'll see. I expect there'll be plenty since a lot have it now. Yeah, there'll probably be a few more playing. I still expect a buff for it. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, it kind of feels like it might need a little something because like the melee on it's really good. The its melee potential is really good, but I do feel like in like some of the other aspects, especially compared to other raids, I do feel like it is lagging behind. While it can be crazy, it still feels lacking defense-wise and boost speed. I've definitely heard the boost speed brought up as a complaint with it. Which I don't know, it hasn't bugged me too much, not that I've had yet to realize, but that could just be me. I haven't been too bothered by it. Defense-wise too, its defenses are definitely interesting. Feeling like 80-64 combo mod since it can't just be heavy attack go burr. Yeah, you have to be a bit more careful with it. Honestly, I don't even find myself using the heavy attack all too often, because with how the melee already is, when you pair it with the skill, because it has the melee ox skill, when you pair it with that, it can actually do really good damage on its own with the melee, but even when you don't do a heavy attack, but yeah, I mean, especially against supports, you know, you're going to be doing the most damage to them. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. 220 boost. Oh, of course I hit the shield. Maybe reload the beam rifle a bit faster. Just more excuses for how 600 be. I mean, that could be probably something good for it, because it doesn't have a whole lot of weapons. Like, at least with the regular J, you do have the shrapnel that you can go to, but for this suit here, I mean, the only two ranged weapons you have are going to be the beam rifle and the Vulcans. So it could be something for it. Which way are y'all trying to go? Well, I see y'all in Fiavin. Okay, well, who's coming this way? Yeah, see, over 7,000 just on a downswing. Like, the damage that you can get with a downswing is really good. The rates in 600 just be the recent ones that have good range weapons, including the recent Delta Kai GT. Oh, no you don't. That was a lot to take out a fin funnel. There we go. Now we're doing a little something. I don't know how that registered as a dodge, but hey, you know. Oh, well, that registered on me and that was mid-dodge. Okay. I will say it is a lot more of what I wish the base one is. I think 80 combo mod, since the young, be kinda tanky. the top gens are.
Hey, an ally marked an enemy unit.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they could probably use some work. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing does end up getting a buff in the near future. Probably going to be perpetually playing Second Banana as a raid, 2 other raids. Possibly. Can I go in for a heavy? Might be a bit risky, but I'll try it. Nope, there's the other J. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna get tackled though. Oh, I can get out though. Maybe I can try to capture the point. If we can do that, that's gonna give us a closer place to spawn in. It just doesn't have as much compared to others, just really high melee damage. Yeah, that's definitely the best strength it has going for it. That's why I say it's lacking a bit. I mean, I will say the search beam is also really good. Because it is a... it's a pretty... for like a flash weapon, it's pretty consistent with how well it stuns. Usually when I use... The flash beam for this is probably one of the best I've had so far when it comes to a mobile suit flash. The animation is so long it takes, it's easy to counter. Yeah, you can't boost out of it. That's probably another thing I would change about it. Like, maybe after the second swing, allow to be boost out of. I think that'd be good. It's just a Dom flash, unless it's confirmed to go past shields. It doesn't go past shields, but I feel like even with the Dom one, I feel like that one, like, it doesn't want to register all the time. This one, I've landed a lot of the flash with it. So that's why I feel like just comparatively. Okay, he got a Vulcan kill. I didn't think that would register in time. A flash is a flash other than range. Its range also seems pretty good as well, but it's more of a consistency thing. I just feel like the other, like, flash weapons aren't as consistent as this one feels like it is. As good as how consistent you can hit it. Well, I'm doing pretty good with this one. Like I said, other ones is iffy. This one I don't really have an issue on. I don't know, maybe it's the placement, maybe it's it being on the shoulder, maybe that has something to do with it. Get the counter. I think I'm gonna win this, but I think we're getting pretty close. Yeah, see what our final score was though for this first match.
Guess we lost this one.
Yeah, mission failed unfortunately, but did get top individual and top in damage from my side. I want to beat my rival as well. Oh yeah, first place. Probably lack of shield at 600 compared to lower cost. It could be that as well. Because I mean, how many things on the enemy team really had shields? Like, I feel like only the Perfect Gundam. It's probably the only thing I think had an actual shield.
Preparations first come back in one piece, okay?
Still weird to me the Jan Fjäven doesn't have its shield. I'm assuming that must have been a balancing thing. They did not want to give the Jan Fjäven a shield.
Team is set. Make your final preparations.
But yeah, you really don't have, like, yeah, a whole lot of shield suits. Which is gonna make me wonder how it's gonna work at 650, because I feel like 650 you do have a few more things that get them balanced since it don't need that exactly on top of it. Yeah, that's most likely a balancing thing. Even though it does have an extra slot for it to have it, it does have a sub-weapon slot. They could give it a shield if they wanted to, but that probably would be overkill with the Jan Fjäven. As much as I want it just for the accuracy, but yeah. The top one choice is the Hu-Vi-O when it comes to shield. Yeah, I still see that suit a lot. Still does great at 650, judging by how the Demeter can handle itself. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll probably work fairly well. I've heard some mixed things about it at 650. So, you know, it's going to be a case of I'll have to try it myself. Because I'm pretty sure during the stream, I'm probably going to get the level 2 if I keep getting top in... if I keep getting top in the board where I am now. I mean, I'll probably get enough individual score to get it.
Commencing operation.
Demeter is OP? I don't think so. That actually feels like one of the more... a suit I think a lot complain about. I really don't hear a lot of people complain about that suit, though. I think I've heard it's one of the more balanced 650 raids, or really just kind of raids in general in recent times. Because I don't even think it gets maneuver armor. Probably more comp players do. How the operates, it'll work just fine. Oop. See, yeah, like I got the stun all the way from over here. I didn't think that would register. I didn't think that would register for it. Come on, I'm out of thrust, buddy. No, I'm not. Oh, that didn't register in time. Still waiting for that level 2 Jan Fjäven though.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
It's more so because of everything else it has that makes it so strong, even if despite no MA, it is rather crazy. I mean, I don't know, the craziest thing I feel like I've ever seen the Demeter do is that it's able to just kind of like fly around. I feel like that's the most I've seen of it in terms of craziness. Other than that, I feel like I haven't seen it do too much. Maybe the one raid you mostly see now when it comes to the Volgule, with at times the Volgule and the C-Packs. Yeah, I mean, I don't have it myself, so I can't really speak on it too much. But I mean, it does look good. I just never had a moment where it felt like broken to fight against. Like, they seem like it's one of the more manageable raids. Like, it's not as annoying as a particular prototype Zeta Gundam. It's not as annoying as that suit is. Where you going? I can't tell what I'm actually trying to hit anymore. It's good, too many smooth brains trying to do typical evade actions with it when it's atypical. That could be it. Maybe I just got all the people who were just playing it like that, and I haven't seen, like, super impressive results. I've seen people do good in it, but like I said, I just feel like not enough to where I'd say it's OP. Saying what I know from some who just take issue with it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me. If I don't have it myself. I don't have it. I mean, my experience fighting it's not really that rough. Hello, buddy. You're at pretty full health to just be lingering back here. Something wrong? I mean, I don't... I mean, I can only assume they were going for the base bomb, but didn't? There we go. Wait, what? There was another one. Oh, there was another one. Dang. I thought it was only the one, but yeah, I guess my suit's gonna get hijacked. Hold on, maybe? Oh, okay, I got it in time. Yeah, I don't know what they were planning on doing. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna get that. I will try to protect the suit, though. Took less issue over the can courage, over them being being a gen painted yellow. Not OP, but has an annoying game plan. Okay, I got the sun. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got the tackle. I see you coming over. I don't know what's even stunning me right now. I'm just gonna try to use the cover to my advantage. See a pilot. Dude, come on. There we go. Don't you run away from me! Let's see what I can do. I mean, I don't think we're gonna make up the score, but yeah, I can't even tell what I'm aiming at anymore. Can get counted. Oh, not gonna kill me though. It was the last few seconds. feel like it's enough for me to call it OP since it's complicating to say it is. Only way to knowing is if data shows it is. I think we would be seeing it as much as the Yang if it was OP. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, maybe because it's a raid, maybe it doesn't appear as much, but yeah, I feel like Demeter would be appearing much more. Because I still see some decent raid variation. Like I mentioned, like with the C1 and the Vargul. Not the C1, the C-packs. Kind of screams the Anksha to me again, or just really strong and annoying. No, it's not like the Anksha. I don't think the Demeter is on that same level as the Anksha is. The Anksha is so annoying. Like, I think that suit's more annoying than the Atlas Gundam. Like, Demeter never gave me the vibes that those two suits do. The Yang one's a 600.
Making preparations for sortie. Alright, be careful out there.
Commence preparations for sortie.
But yeah. Yeah, I feel like Demeter, I mean, the whole it flying around can be annoying. I've definitely had times where somebody was able to use that as, like, to their advantage, but other than that, I feel like, again, like, not really anything too busted, I feel like, about it. Hello, Lucky, first stream here, welcome to the stream. Just playing some matches in the DJ Luio Co type here, just trying to work my way to the level 2 version. But, yeah. Yeah, like, it's, yeah, Demeter I feel like isn't that annoying. Still waiting for the Young Wyvern, that's, the Yon Yavin at 650. I still occasionally call it the Young Wyvern. Them having it like that at first really messed me up. Is it the J, Luio Co type good? It's alright. It's alright. It's a pretty alright suit. Not anything too big about it. I do think it's lacking some of the things that other suits have, though. Like, compared to other raids at the cost, it feels like it's lagging behind. It has really good melee, though. The melee is probably the best thing on it, even without the heavy attack. The search beam's also really good.
We're entering the combat area. Whoever's ready, sortie now.
But yeah, we'll probably get the 650 of the Yon Yavin whenever the Magna Martel comes out. I feel like once that suit comes out, we'll probably get the level 2 Yon Yavin either with it or sometime around it. Maybe they'll release a Yon Yavin level 2 before it and it'll be like the precursor. It'll be the precursor to the Magna Martel coming. Because I do really want that suit. That's probably one of the few suits that's on my current wish list. Like to be added to the game.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Yo, somebody's already low on health.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I feel like the engage 0 down demolishes it in terms of power. Yeah, Yon Yavin is still a really strong suit. But to be fair, the Yon Yavin dominates a lot of things. Because, I mean, it probably is still, like, the top 650 general.
You can shrug that off, right?
The rest still feels like it needs work.
We've lost an allied unit.
Trying to prep that heavy attack. I feel like that's the game plan here.
Mobile suit.
You want me to whip around this corner, do you?
We've lost an allied unit.
Well, too bad!
Reporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
Oh, okay, that was a lucky hit. I didn't think that would register. I actually didn't think that would register on him.
Long range supporting fire is a go.
Oh, I thought I could lure him into the heavy attack. Not the heavy attack, the support fire.
Supporting fire didn't achieve much.
Ooh, for the enemy.
Beacon overtaken.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird, like, last-minute registers which just somehow hits. I've been on the receiving end of that way too many times. Get him, Pixie!
Mobile suit has been destroyed.
But yeah, like the Yonfiavin.
To redeployment now.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to do anything with that. Because, I mean, I don't know what its current stats are. Does this have stealth? No, it doesn't have stealth.
See you soon. We've lost an allied unit. Light damage. You can sub that. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Yo, can I get someone with funnels over here?
Reporting fire. Downrange.
That goes to the toxic teammate Jester. Gotta go. Alright, Lucky. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad to see you for the first time here. Yep, see ya. Probably still be streaming for a while, so yeah, you might catch me later. Okay, I was boosting. I was boosting. Hey, dude, you really just coming after me now. Yeah, I was gonna say that pilot was gonna go for the base. Let's see, I'm like low on health. I wonder if I can get a heavy attack in. Worth the risk! Okay, managed to get a pretty good hit in. Alright, teammate got the finisher. Nope. Alright, got the finisher. There we go.
Beacon overtaken. We've lost an allied unit.
See if I can try to get at least some repairs in.
Cute trick, I'll give him that.
Probably won't be enough to really do anything, but hey, got my teammate helping me. Alright, yeah, I better hop back in. Yeah, okay, it's just them. It's just me! Hey! Hey! What the heck?
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Wait, did I just randomly get the pilot who got our base? Did I really just randomly hit him? There's like no other way. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, well that's what I call some karma.
Supporting fire didn't achieve much.
Ooh, come on. Stay alive!
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Think we got it though. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we should be fine. We were getting a lot of the finishing blows there, so yeah.
All right, we win.
Let's face the Pixie, they did really well. Yeah, 6th place, not... I mean, the match itself was good, not the best results, but... that worked for what I had. Oh, I think we may have gotten it? Oh, yep, that's gonna be the level 2, so... we'll go claim that, and we'll take it into the 650 rooms. It is 650 ground, that's gonna be the only, issue there. Let's see... oh yeah, it's 650 ground, and it's random maps too, so that's gonna be helpful for what I'm trying to do here. I'm surprised no one brought up the situation battle, because it's kind of weird. Probably try to play around in that as well. But yeah, level 2.
That should be all you need to know.
That do be weird. Yeah, it's a very interesting one. I've only played one match in it so far, and it went really well. I got the Desert Zaku, but it's definitely an interesting setup for how the teams are. Alright, let's see. What can I do with you? Aside from sack more melee, I guess. Sack some more melee. I think I can stack some more beam defense. Try to build that up. What is it meant to be a reference in particular? I don't think it's a reference to anything. I think it's just like, it's anti-stealth and anti-jamming suits versus stealth and jamming suits. Like, it's kind of like when they did that situation battle that was all amphibious mobile suits. It's not really based on anything, because you can tell by the pilot suits as well. The pilots use the PMU suits. They don't use, like, Federation or Xeon suits or anything. They just use, like, the PMU, either the blue or red one. Yeah, it's just a generic kind of, like, thing they came up with.